Wednesday, which means it's time for KETK Gives Back. This week we are heading to Titus County to recognize some new leadership at a local police department. KETK's Cynthia McLaughlin joins us now. Cynthia, who are we chatting with today?
Good morning, Sarah. We are heading to the home of the Tigers. Mount Pleasant Police Department has a new chief of police. He actually joins us live now. It's Mark Buman. Good morning, Mike. Mark, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate the time. How are you doing?
We're doing just great. So we are so happy to be able to recognize you guys today. How proud of you, first off, are you for all of your staff with Mount Pleasant Police Department so far?
Well, you know, it's funny coming into a new place in a new city, and that's been the best part of it. Is the people here are amazing. The employees here that serve Mount Pleasant are just great people who want to do a good job for the community, and that's been what's impressed me the most are the people that I work with.
I want to say a big welcome to East Texas, Chief Buman. How are you liking the Mount Pleasant area so far?
You know, it is absolutely beautiful. The green rolling hills, the pine trees and the trees, it's a beautiful area. There's lots of lakes and water sports out here. It's just a pretty area of the country with great people.
Where did you move?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Where'd you move from? Are you new to Texas or just East Texas?
So I grew up in Southern California, and eventually the last 23 years I've been working for Salt Lake City Police Department. My wife was from San Antonio, though, and actually her great-grandparents were in Winsboro out here in East Texas, and her grandfather was from North Texas, so they every summer they'd travel around the area, and we've had our eyes coming back down this way for a while, and it was a great opportunity to come here, and we're excited. We feel very much welcome and at home already. So
yeah, California's a big state too, but here in Texas we like to vacation to other parts of Texas. You can never see the whole state. Seriously, there's so much to do.
There's a lot to do, yeah.
Do y'all have any cool programs that you plan on starting here? Like I know some towns do the Citizens Police Academy.
So Mount Pleasant has done a Citizens Police Academy in the past. We currently don't have one scheduled, but we're looking at it. You know, one of the things actually something the officers did recently, there's an organization called the Code 9 Project, and actually some officers took their own time. It's an organization that looks at veterans and public safety and suicide prevention to create awareness about it. And they recently, just a couple of weeks ago on their own, found this organization and got together with them, and they did a 120-mile walk. Started in Mount Pleasant and ended in Dallas, and along the way they picked up lots of people who participated in that event, and just a great thing that they did to raise awareness for those men and women who have served in those capacities. And it just showed to me how involved they are and wanting to be involved, and their good hearts. So.
Amazing. And before we let you go, I hear you guys are hiring, so I just want to ask what it takes to be a police officer. What are y'all looking for?
Well, we're looking for good men and women who want to serve their community. That you know, law enforcement it's been in turmoil a little bit recently, but the baseline is still there. We're looking for good people who want to serve people and protect our communities. And you know, there's requirements that we follow TCOL's requirements. Interested applicants can find those on TCOL's website. They can also come to our website, Mount Pleasant's website, and we have some instructions there about how people can apply. And we've sent people to the academy. We welcome those who are already certified as public safety officers. But our pay is competitive. We have great benefits, and it just is a good place to work. Our equipment is at a very high standard for what the officers get. We issue the equipment that they need to carry with them day to day in their uniforms, and again, it's just a good place to work.
Chief Mark, thank you so much and welcome to East Texas again. This is all part of KETK Gives Back, where we honor and recognize our East Texas first responders. Of course, this is made possible by Peters Chevrolet. Peters will once again be making a $5,000 donation this year to one of the departments or organizations we've highlighted right here on East Texas Live. So be sure to tune in next week for another edition of KETK Gives Back. Sarah?